Hello everybody, it's Nate here from Preparation 101. It's pretty chilly out this morning. I think before we get started I gotta get a fire going. That's better. Alright guys, so today I wanted to talk about another book. This is one of my favorites here. It's called When All Hell Breaks Loose by Cody Lundin. This was published in 2007, and this book, it's not just a survival skills book. It says right here on the cover, stuff you need to survive when disaster strikes. It's not just how to do this, how to do that, what gear to carry. No, this book is much more than that. And I'm going to start off by reading a little bit of these review comments on the back here. So the first one from the New York Times says, "When All Hell Breaks Loose by Cody Lundin instructs readers how to dispose of bodies and dine on rats and dogs in the event of disaster." Fun, right? The next one from the Arizona Republic. "When All Hell Breaks Loose is absorbing enough that you could read it for fun, yet the information it holds could save your life." I think that pretty much wraps it up right there. This book is fun. It's written in a very entertaining way. If you guys have seen Cody Lundin on Dual Survival, you know he has kind of a little quirky sense of humor that's kind of fun, and this book does not shy away from that at all. In fact, I think you get a little bit more of a chance to see his personality within this book. Cody Lundin has a degree in psychology and physiology. This book right here, the chapter, the sections, it's kind of split in half. There's head candy and hand candy. So the first half of this book is all mental knowledge, how different things affect you physically and mentally. Now that's just something that a lot of other books don't go into. But half of this book that is over 400 pages long, half of this is all about how your mind and body react to different situations. The other half of the book is things you can do to avoid those situations. So I want to start off real quick at the beginning here. Read his introduction. It says right here, "Don't skip this part of the book, dear ones." So his intention for the book, I'm just going to kind of quickly read part of this first paragraph here. "This book is written to remind people of their right to self-reliance within a world community and to offer them no-nonsense, home-tested tools and techniques toward the goal of obtaining greater peace, harmony, and independence during troubled times. It's based upon popular lectures and hands-on skills about self-reliance that I've taught to thousands of students around the nation, using common sense and the hierarchical necessities of human psychology and physiology. When All Hell Breaks Loose concisely and humorously outlines the often simple steps needed for preparing a self-reliant home to survive urban and rural emergencies from Los Angeles to Paris and everything in between. My intention is to offer these survival tools in the most practical, affordable, simple, efficient, and realistic way as possible." Now that's one thing I've always really liked about Cody Lundin, is it's something that I do as well. I always try to find the best bang for my buck when it comes to gear and emergency preparedness. You know, I don't have the means to go out and buy $5,000 items just because I might need it someday, so I have to kind of improvise a little bit. And this book goes into great detail about ways you can do that. Also into just simple things like knives. You know, he prefers a cheap little Mora knife, which there's nothing wrong with that knife at all, and it's just great to see someone of this caliber using items that a lot of people frown upon just because of their price. So I want to go over just some of these chapters here, and right here I just flipped to chapter 11, and this chapter is finding out what you'll miss around the house before it's gone. And it starts, of course, with a quote from Confucius: "He who does not economize will have to agonize." So there's just little hints of what's in this book, and that's a really great point. Finding out what you'll miss around the house before it's gone is a great way to know what you might need extras of. And then we can flip back here to the hand candy section. Oh my, I just flipped to something. I'll just show you guys this page. aside from how entertaining it is, my favorite thing about this book is that it's not just another one of those, here's how to build a lean-to, here's how to light your fire. It's not one of those how-to books. It really, really goes in depth on urban environments as well, ways that you can prepare your home for if you had to bug in, ways to keep warm if you have no electricity or firewood, different things like that. Just really make this book worth the time. I really enjoyed reading this book. Let's see if I can find something else that I can share with you guys without giving too much away. So right here, the very, very last line of the book. Talk is cheap. Purposefully, peacefully, and patiently practice your preparation plan. I think that about says it all for the mindset of this book. For those of you that have not read this one and are interested in furthering your preparation skills, please check this book out. Add it to your list. It's probably the book I enjoyed reading from front to back the most out of any survival / prepper style book that I've read so far. So this again is When All Hell Breaks Loose by Cody Lundin. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're new here. Leave a like if you did enjoy this, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching, everybody. You got boogers on your eyes.